Mike Patton coming to you live from Nissan Field as the Tennessee State Tigers start the season 1-0, defeating the North Carolina A&T Aggies. Now, the score late in the game was 24-21, 24-14, I should say. And after a couple of big runs by Kendrick Grimes, one of 60 and one of 51 yards, the Tigers were up, the crowd was rocking, everyone was dancing and singing, but someone forgot to tell the Aggies that the game was over because the Aggies behind Braxton Thomas, he made a play, escaping the pocket, threw it down the sideline. Receiver caught it, ran it in for a touchdown, 24-21, and they were driving to score the game-winning field goal, but it was blocked by Tennessee State defensive lineman Lathan Snipes, and the Tigers secured the win. Big game from the offensive MVP, Kendrick Grimes. He had, 21 carries, 180 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Big game for him. First start here for Jonathan Palmer, 11-21, 123 yards, 1 touchdown. Did have 1 costly interception in the first half that kind of allowed North Carolina A&T to stick around in the game and have a lead actually going into halftime. Definitely was a good game from a guy, James Stewart. Defensively, they could not contain him. Now, it says he only had 5 tackles, 1 unassisted, 6 total, but 2.5 tackles for loss, 1 sack, and he was a man amongst boys when it came to the Tennessee State defense. Now, the Tennessee State defense was commandeered by Greg Williams, former Tennessee Titans defensive coordinator back in the early 2000s when Jeff Fisher was the head coach. They brought pressure from everywhere, just like as expected. And, they kept North Carolina A&T off balance for majority of the game. It's going to be interesting to see the next game for the Tennessee State Tigers is against North Dakota State, a team that's very, very well regarded in the division. And it's going to be interesting just to see how they're able to handle things going from this game to the next one. But for now, good win, first win for head coach Reggie Barlow in his first season being the head coach at Tennessee State. Not the first season at a HBCU, but the first one here at Tennessee State. It's going to be interesting to see how everything transitions from game 1 to game 2. I'm Mike Patton from the Mike Patton Network, signing out.